Let's bring in our transportation coordinator, producer Sam Sweeney, who really covers this stuff so well for us. Sam, it's just unprecedented. Even the CEO of Southwest says this is, quote, the largest scale event he's ever seen. He's talking about the weather event, of course. So what's the latest? What happens next?
Terry, they have canceled more than 6,000 flights between yesterday, today, and already tomorrow as Southwest tries to reset their operation. What does that mean? They're moving planes and crews all around the country to get them back into position and really just start over, kind of pressing like Control-Alt-Delete, but for an entire airline.
That doesn't sound like a good thing to do in the middle of the holidays, but as you point out, they have to. They've just the system has fallen apart. Why? We've been talking about this. Why did Southwest get hit so hard?
Southwest runs a unique operation. It's a nimble operation, and when it works out really well. They don't do the traditional hub and spoke network like United, American, or Delta, so it's really hard to sequester these problems and into regions. When they get hit, the entire system gets hit because their planes go from city to city to city before ending up in one of their major hubs like Chicago, Denver, or Dallas. And that storm started in Denver, and then it moved its way across the country. We saw the problems just ripple effect across the entire country, and by that point, Southwest just couldn't get it together and rebound.
So the genuine hardship that you and Mola are reporting on, it's not just a delay, it's loved ones. In some cases, these are emergency trips that people take to visit someone who's sick or otherwise. So the Department of Transportation now says that it is investigating Southwest Airlines. That sounds serious. What kind of authorities do they have? What are they looking at?
So typically when an airline cancels because of weather, they're not responsible for covering hotels or meal vouchers or any sort of compensation. If you choose not to take that flight, of course, they will refund you if they cancel that flight or it's severely delayed. But in this case, a lot of people are saying, well, look, this isn't weather because all the other airlines are flying. This is just Southwest. The weather has moved out. Your systems weren't able to handle this, and now you're canceling my flight. So the Department of Transportation is going to look into that, and they're going to say, hey, look, did you really cancel because of weather, or was this because a failure on Southwest's part and their management and their IT and all of their airport infrastructure failed? And that's what they're taking a look at. The president there, you can see on your screen, tweeting that his administration is looking into this and directing people to go to the Department of Transportation's website. I just reached out to Southwest to say, hey, you guys are saying you will cover anything that's reasonable. What does that mean? And the response I got was, submit your claims, submit your hotel receipts, and anything you may need during this unprecedented event, and we will review it, and if it counts, we will cover it. So on background, a spokesman said, look, if it's a reasonable cost, we are going to cover it.
Yeah, there's so much riding for that company on how they respond to this disaster for them at this time. Sam Sweeney, as always, thanks very much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.